Keydrik. You might already know, but I'm gonna tell you anyway.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy keydrik coming at y'all with a brand new banger. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. And in today's video, we got Texas singer accused of killing his underage girlfriend and confessing in his music. What? His underage girlfriend and confessing about it? What be wrong with you niggas? Is this clickbait? We finna get right into this video. Look, man, if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get, you know what I'm saying, get them notices when I upload and shit. We finna get right into this video. If you got your thing, go ahead and film your thing. You turn the motherfucking music off and let me stop talking. Let's get right into it. Let me see what's talking about.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Patiently for someone that won't even on the coast as we're both getting up.
Every song you made was made on your phone. Is that true?
Yeah, portable
Like,
studio.
Literally what? Lab is the app?
BandLab.
Would you be able to show us like a little tutorial of how
Yes,
that works?
I got you.
And you're using like a little mic or what?
He really singing like that? Like, they wasn't lying. He's really singing like that. Okay, so that's one of the titles checked off. Let's see if his girlfriend was really underage, if he confessed about it in his music.
I got the studio with me. I got the studio
You don't
with me.
use it
yo.
on the wire
Yes, I do.
headphones.
Let's see if we can make a little jingle.
Vocal warm-ups? Check.
I'm about to make the most corny song ever, but bear with me. Much music, much music. That sounds like a State Farm commercial. Wait, hold on, I gotta stag it though. Much music. I'll tell you what I got so far.
Okay. This is not real.
Trunk of an impounded car parked in a Hollywood tow yard.
Mario Ramirez has been following this story all morning. He has the very latest there. Mario.
Hey, good morning. And it was workers here at Hollywood Tow on Mansfield Avenue who noticed a strong odor coming from that vehicle where human remains were found, a decomposing body.
So this will be it, fam. Within the last 24 hours, shocking new details have surfaced about a decomposed body found in a Tesla that we told you about a couple days ago. Of course, we also mentioned that that car was registered to a well-known singer. At first, it seemed like a confusing tragedy. Now the victim has been identified, and the truth is even darker than anyone had expected. Now, when this story first broke, even authorities couldn't give a straight answer. They told the public it was a child, then backtracked, saying it was an adult, only to confirm days later that the body belonged to a teenager. Reports now revealed that the victim was just 15 years old, a young girl.
What? Bro, what be wrong with you niggas, dude? First of all, look, a 15-year-old girl, bro. 15, gang.
Who was considered missing for over a year since she was 14. But what make this even more disturbing are the allegations surrounding the singer tied to this case. Sources claim he had known this girl since she was only 11 years old, which means he was allegedly messing with a minor. Now, leaked text messages and online chatter point to a secret connection between the two that's raising serious questions. Even having the missing teenage mom come out and say that her boyfriend name was David.
See, bro, this what I'm talking about. You internet Fortnite gaming niggas, you niggas have changed the world to be like, that shit is, like, you niggas have a reputation now, bro. Like, y'all be on them discords and shit, talking to them weird e-bitches and shit like that, bro. Nigga said he had a connection. He was talking, he knew this bitch, she was, I'm so sorry. He knew this young lady since she was 11. She went missing at 14. Body found when she was 15 in the back of his car in a random lot with an odor coming from it. What?
Had matching tattoos, which we'll later check out, but she didn't know the magnitude of David's career. And the fallout already has begun. Sponsors been left, But within the last day, the singer has reportedly canceled his upcoming shows, fueling speculation about what he knew and what he might be hiding.
Canceling
As the family mourned the
shows?
loss of their daughter, the community left demanding answers.
He ain't locked
Not just
up.
about how she ended up in that Tesla, but about the man who may have been far too close to her. Now, since we already talked about his rise to fame from Fortnite, today we talk about what since then. Music. Even me going back to listening to some of his music after finding out the month last year this young girl was missing, having a track released 1 month before and 1 month after, what some could say make a correlation. Today we break it down together, pay our respects to this teenager, and see where we stand today. It was allegedly yet to come for the singer. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Wednesday, September 17, 2025, authorities have identified the body of a 15-year-old, Celeste Rivas.
Oh my goodness. I missed my little cousin's birthday. Yesterday was the 17th. I gotta call her and make sure I bring her something.
Hernandez inside a Tesla registered to singer David. After the details were revealed online, users have dunked up the Discord chats with Celeste, seemingly hinting at their relationship. Now, to give a brief rundown, earlier this month, authorities discovered a decomposed body inside a Tesla registered to the singer/songwriter David, real name David Anthony Burke. The vehicle, abandoned in Hollywood Hills, was towed to an impound lot on September 8, 2025, after a foul odor was reported. On September 17th, the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner confirmed the remains belonged to 15-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez, who had been missing since April 2024. And forgive me for the earlier statement, she'd been missing since the age of 13. In the aftermath of the identification, Celeste's mother shared troubling details. She claimed that her daughter had spoken about having a boyfriend named David, but she didn't know exactly who he was. She pointed out that Celeste had a small sh tattoo, a design identical to the one David himself has, which some say David and Celeste's way of having a mutual understanding that they must keep their relationship and love connection on the hush. These revelations first sparked speculation that the artist and the teenage girl were romantically linked before her disappearance in 2024, and the Discord chats have now only added to suspicion. Now,
didn't I just call it? Didn't I just say Discord? The Discord with the E. I didn't I just say it? Didn't I just say it? Exactly.
When it came to the screenshots that's now circulating online, appear to show direct interactions between David and Celeste in Discord servers. In October 2022, Celeste would have been just 11 years old, and David is seen typing, "Celeste in here?" question emojis. Moments later, a usher under the name Celeste responded, "Hi David Bart." Many point to this as the earliest digital trace of their connection. Then 2 years later, fans discussed him dating Celeste in 2024, after another viral screenshot from March 2024 shows members of his Discord community openly discussing his love life. One user wrote, quote, "He has a girlfriend," end quote, while another added, quote, "Pretty sure he's dating right now," end quote. When pressed further, one clarified, "Yeah, skeleton emojis. Her name is Celeste." These casual remarks are now being cited as evidence that those close to him online already knew of their relationship. Then I do some research, fam, and I noticed the same month that the mom had claimed that her daughter went missing, David dropped another song, which I can't lie, fam. Seems like he's talking about the story we got here today. It was a song dropped March 8th, 2024 titled "My House Is Not a Home" with over 10 million views.
10 million? How have I never heard of this? What?
And it seemed like at the very beginning, he's giving a confession to his parents. Now, due to YouTube guidelines, we can't play the entirety, but I want you guys to hear what he's saying in these lyrics.
Let's
in
hear
his first verse, he wrote, "Hello, I'm at your door again. I just needed a friend, but now I share a bed with you. Am I dumb to succumb to the noise? I'm not a little boy no more. I've made stupid choices too. To my mother that I'm sorry. To my father, just the same. To my sister that her brother might as well gone insane."
That her brother might as well have gone insane.
And the chorus wrote, "But you never really cared about the way that everything turned out. You didn't want to fall in love. You're looking out for yourself now. It's starting to piss me off. I thought I had you figured out. Never thought you would call my bluff. Guess who belong to someone else now." But then 2 months later, allegedly 2 months since the disappearance of Celeste, David dropped a song titled "Feel It," May 16, 2024. On YouTube alone, it have over 36 million views and over 568,000 likes. In the very beginning of the video, He looks in the mirror of a car as he cuts his hair off, giving his fans a clear direction that he now have a fresh start, which is kind of crazy to say, looking back at the timeline in 2025.
What do you have in store? One life away we can't explore, but I don't want to get in the way no more.
Now, if that wasn't strange, in August of 2024, months after Celeste went missing, a message surfaced where a user told David to drop the one.
Bro, what's crazy is that, like, I've never heard of him in this act, and some of them songs actually sound decent. And then it's even crazier that, bro, what? I am mind blown right now.
With missing girl Celeste Rivas Hernandez during a conversation about his music. The chilling reference directly linked Celeste's disappearance to
Wait, what?
surface where a user told David to drop the one with missing girl Celeste Rivas Hernandez during a conversation about his music. The chilling reference directly linked Celeste's disappearance to his work, leaving him spooked in the process. A screenshot of Celeste's Discord profile shows her as an active member since January of 2021. Carrying the role of the #1 fan within the community. The account remained active until early 2024, aligned with the timeline of her disappearance.
So sad,
now here's the
bro.
thing, fam. She was badly decomposed, and the official cause of death is still under review, with the coroner listing it as deferred, pending further tests. No charges has been filed against David as of yet, though his legal team has stated he's fully cooperating with authorities. Still, the combination of family claims, tattoo connections, and now the resurfaced Discord chats have fulfilled public outcry and speculation about what really happened.
An update right now on a disturbing story out of California, where Los Angeles police have identified badly decomposed human remains found inside of an impounded Tesla last week. Investigators say the car is registered to singer and songwriter David, who rose to fame with hits on TikTok. He was on tour when that body was found. A spokesperson says that he is fully cooperating with authorities. NBC News correspondent Liz Kreutz joins us now from Los Angeles with more details. Liz, where do things stand right now?
Yeah, Morgan, so a really sad update here. It's been over a week that investigators have now been trying to identify the body that was found inside this impounded Tesla here in Los Angeles. And authorities have now identified that person, and they say that it's a teenager who was inside that car. And they've identified this person as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas of Riverside County. And authorities have actually confirmed that this is a young woman whose family reported her missing last year. So she's been missing for over a year. She was 14 when she went missing. The medical examiner's office says that this young...
This is actually like filling me up with rage, because it's like, bro, you niggas are so weird. I don't care if he innocent or guilty, you're weird. Whoever did it is weird. He's still weird for having this even type of connection where she was 14 since she was 11. Nigga, weird. Like, bro, this is so sad, bro. This is a little girl, a little 14-year-old girl who was on Discord, just thinking she had some online friends. She probably met a nigga who was close to her and who, like, proximity wise. And this happened. Like, this shit is...
A woman was wearing a tube top, black leggings, a yellow metal chain bracelet, and stud earrings. She was described as having wavy black hair and weighing around 71 pounds. A cause of death right now is still pending, but this was an incident that began last Monday on September 8th is when police were called to a tow company here in Los Angeles because of a foul odor that was coming from a Tesla. The car was impounded after a person had reported that it was an abandoned car. They say that, according to law enforcement sources, that her body was not intact, and that it appeared that she may have been dead inside that car for an extended period of time. We are out to law enforcement trying to get more details on this, on what they know as this investigation continues. And Morgan, a spokesperson for the artist David, said that he is fully cooperating, as you said, with authorities. He does have a scheduled performance on his tour here in Los Angeles this coming Saturday. Morgan.
All right, Liz Croyt's on the ground with that breaking news for us. Liz.
Now, with all the new information across TikTok, Twitter, and Reddit, users are calling the evidence disturbing and damaging, arguing that it points towards a relationship that began years earlier when Celeste was legally a child. One user who shared the Discord chats had tagged LAPD and wrote, "David is innocent." One person writing in the comment, quoting, "She was 15, definitely like 18 plus. Just makes me feel David was hiding stuff for a while. Pretty obvious now." Another person writing, "Please send these to the FBI emergency tip line. If these are your screenshots, you have access to the server. They locked it down. A LAPD Twitter tag is not enough." Now, meanwhile, David has canceled his upcoming Seattle show amid the investigation. More details await, but they have an upcoming show this Saturday in LA. I'll be keeping you guys updated on the status of that as well, knowing this is the location where her remains, Celeste that is, was found. And the crazy part is that we mentioned this in the first video about a song that he released as his #1 song, where he got a woman who supposed to look like this young girl that's deceased in the video with hundreds of millions of views. Even performed it on a Jimmy Fallon show. I'll leave the link in the bio. But the fact he recorded and shot a music video and released it 72 hours after a young girl was reported missing. In a video that gives a confession as if he did something that made him look like the devil. It's a crazy story, fam. Some things, you know, I just can't fathom. But as we get out,
he sacrificed that young girl because she didn't want to be with him. And he didn't do it to the point where he covered it up properly. And now he's either going to walk free or he's going to get slammed for this shit. I don't even want to finish watching this video, man. This shit is actually insane. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. It's been your boy Killer, and I'm out, man. I'm gone.